Welcome back to Doggy Quick Tips. Today's quick tip is about a subject I see a lot floating around on social media where people are asking for advice on how to stop a particular behavior. Puppy mouthing, puppy teething, puppy biting, or just trying to get something out of a dog's mouth. So this quick tip is about the out command, O-U-T. That's what I use. I use out. Some people use drop it, but I use O-U-T. That's the command I use to get something out of a dog's mouth or to teach a dog bite inhibition, especially for teething puppies. And pardon my background, I don't have a background today. I've had family here for Thanksgiving, so it's been a crazy couple of weeks. So I'm just putting some time aside to get this doggy quick tip video out to you so you can start teaching your dog not to mouth or bite so hard, again, especially for that teething, mouthing puppy. And it is the power of the yelp. That's right, the yelp is a very effective vocal communication that dogs understand that tells them, hey, not so hard. And I'm going to use my dog Sable to show you in a minute how we use the yelp, but basically, this is a yelp. It's a really sharp, high-pitched yelp, almost like you're saying yup, Y-U-P, but in a really high, sharp voice. So I'm going to use treats and a little dog toy to show you how I communicate with Sable, and she releases on the yelp. So here's our first little treat. We're going to bring Sable right over here. And I'm going to let her get a good grip of this treat. Come over here so everybody can see you. She in frame? Yeah, she's in frame. Good girl. Good girl. Very good. Oh, you got a crumbly. Uh-oh, she got a freebie. Good girl. Very good. Good job. So I'm Moses right here. I'm not going to do much editing today, so you're just going to have to deal with me going back and forth. So I kind of held the treat to, so she would purposely kind of go on top of my fingers like that. Now, obviously, she's used to this, so it's a little easier. She's conditioned to this, but as soon as her teeth touch my fingers, I yelp, and she immediately softens up. And what do? I immediately praise, and then I give her the treat. That's really how we teach for her to ease up on her mouthing, and the reward on the other side of that solidifies and validates that good behavior that we're looking for. Now we'll try it with a toy. What's that? Good girl. Good job. Okay, good girl. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Very good. Go get it. So as you can see, she clamped on. It's actually a cat toy. I thought I had a dog toy up here, but I didn't. So I used my cat's toy. And Sable chomped right on that toy. I yelped. She immediately released, and I immediately rewarded, and I gave her the toy right back. Now that's key when you're using yelp or teaching the out or drop it command is once the dog drops or releases, you want to reward right away. And the best way to reward right away is to make this a game using tug or some other toy where when they release the toy, they immediately get it right back. What that does is that avoids the dog associating any type of deprivation with the out, drop it, or yelp. We don't want the out or the yelp or the drop it to be associated with the dog being deprived of something. So when we're teaching this, we give the out, the drop it, the yelp, whatever, right? The appropriate behavior is offered by the dog, meaning they release, and we immediately reward and we give the toy right back or the treat. Good girl. Good girl, very good. Good girl, Mama. Yeah, good girl. Yes. So that's my quick tip for this week. I hope it helps. And remember, when we're teaching the yelp, we want to transition the yelp to more of a vocal cue like out or drop it. We start with the yelp, then we change the yelp to a word as we're working the dog. And like every other video where I talk about repetition, the same holds true when we're teaching an out or drop it command using the yelp. Repetition creates reliability. We need to set up little sessions with our dogs for the sole purpose of working with the yelp sound and transitioning that to an out or drop it. So I hope this helps, and for all you puppy owners out there that are dealing with those razor sharp teeth and you're dealing with mouthing and nipping and puppy stuff like that, the yelp is a really effective vocal communication that the dog understands, and the dog understands the yelp as, hey, not so hard. So speak a little more dog and a little less human, and you'll get where you need to go. And I'll see you next time on Doggy Quick Tips.